Welcome to your Lean Legs workout. I'm Jessica Smith, a certified personal trainer and creator of 10 Pounds Down. Now, this workout uses body weight only, high repetition exercises done at a cardio pace to help you develop lean legs that can really go the distance. So if you're ready, let's warm up. I want you to march in place for about 16 counts to get your blood flowing before you step back into a stationary lunge, lunging on the same leg 8 times. Next, you're going to add a step up to this lunge, bringing your back foot into the front for 8 more lunges here. And then add some arms. Reach and pull down 8 more lunges, bringing the heart rate up even higher. Now make sure that you repeat that entire series on the other side to warm up your body on both sides evenly. Once you're done with that, we're ready to begin. So let's start with our first movement, our buns and thighs squat series. Standing on one leg, just lift the heel of the other leg and sit back into a squat, making sure your knees stay behind your toes. Next, you're going to take that leg and tap it out to the side as you stand up, doing 8 more repetitions here, keeping it light on the toe as you tap in and out. Next, do 8 more reps with a side leg lift as you stand up, working more of the outsides of the hips. And then finally, for our last 8 reps, we're going to try to keep that foot off of the ground the entire time, balancing on that standing leg, adding much more challenge and resistance to that squat. Once you're done, make sure you reverse and do the entire thing on the other side. Our next move is our booty lifting lunges. Step 1 foot back, and you're going to go into a runner's lunge, trying to touch down to the floor. Keep your back straight and hinge forward from your hips. Next, do 8 repetitions with a rear tap. Just let the back toe tap in as you shift forward to stand. Then do 8 repetitions with a lift off instead of a tap with that back foot. And then finally, I want you to find your balance and hold that back leg up, placing your hands on your thigh for support, and do 16 hip extensions behind your shoulder. Make sure you switch legs and do that all on the other side. Next, we have our all-over thigh toner. So you're going to begin with a side lunge reach for 8 repetitions, lunging, bending the outside leg only, sitting back in your hips. Then turn that into a side lunge and balance for 8 repetitions, picking up the foot as you stand back in. And then finally, you're going to do 8 reps of a side lunge, doing an arm circle as you lift that knee up for a greater core challenge. Now go ahead and start that over on the other side and do the same thing. Our final move is our total thigh trimmer and begins with an alternating front lunge, doing 16 repetitions. Make sure you step forward into a strong lunge position. Next, you're going to add a cross chop, taking both hands to the outside of your hip into the leg that you're stepping into, doing 16 repetitions here. And then finally, you're going to end with 16 repetitions of a figure 8 sweep with those arms, again working those core muscles. Repeat this 1 to 3 times per week for best results.